Here she is, my new race bike, the new Scott foil, and what I'm really excited about with this is got the new SRAM AXS on it, and all I have to do is basically put a few wheels on, bottle cages, handlebar tape, and make it ready to go my size. Yeah, we're on a WhatsApp group with the SRAM mechanic guy, Torsten. He's an absolute legend, and he helps build our bike to get it to come into condition. So a traffic like me can't mess it up. This piece here is a fiddly little bit in a Scots, but when it lines up, oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. You don't want one of them guys with the new stickers on. I also think it's really important to check over your own bike just to make sure everything that fits right, and you trust every nut and bolt's been done tightly. Things can get loosened in travel, so you want to make sure you go out on the road with a bike that you're confident in, especially when it's chain gang tonight and you're travelling at 70 kilometers an hour.
Which measurements do you need to remember? The
key measurements, if you're going to swap bikes over the world, there's two basically. There's number one is obviously front of the saddle to middle of the cranks, that's what I do. Or you can do 10 centimetres back from the saddle, but whatever's easiest. And then front of the saddle to the front of the handlebars. So then you've basically got your leg length and your reach, and then you can ride any bike in the world. This is when iPhones come in use. I like my saddle to point down slightly, but not too much, so 1.5, 2 degrees isn't bad. And pedals, some nice speed play pedals with a bit of grease, so I can take them off again. I've been really looking forward to trying out the new SRAM AXS, and there's a few new things. Firstly, obviously, it's wireless like all SRAM ETAP. But what's new with the AXS is there's an app where you can customise changes. There's a hydraulic dampener in the rear at the back here, which stops chain slap, which is really, really good when you're not riding along. It's a 12 sprocket now, which obviously means there's smaller jumps between the changes. You can have the rings at the front are actually different sizes now, and if you really want, you can have one by at the front as well, but as you see here, this is a double front chain ring. It's flat top chain, first time ever, which has got two advantages. Apparently it's quieter, which is very important in the quiet Yorkshire roads, and it's also stronger, less likely to snap, although we hardly ever see chain snaps nowadays. And also you can get a integrated power crank version like here, and the power meter is actually in here in the chain rings, which is unbelievable, very accurate, and means it's a lot simpler to use, so I can't wait to give it a go. Bike done! SRAM keep telling me that I really have to bed the brakes in, so what I'm going to do is go outside on the road, do a few 10 sprints probably, it's kind of walking pace, then 10 sprints again, stopping to standing still, then leave it to cool down for a little bit, and then be ready to ride on chain gang. Apparently this is really important, so the brakes work perfectly, and also as the brakes don't make that kind of disc noise that it can make sometimes when it's squealing, so it's a really, really important process to do.